to you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Today is July the 20th, 2025, baby. Damn, it's like this year will be over before you know it. This year will be over before you know it. So, I haven't been live in a while, but I was wrapping up my 30-day vlogs. I did a vlog for 30 days. I was challenged to do a vlog by my friends. Um, so I vlogged every day. That's why I really didn't have time to go live or anything like that, because I was constantly recording and doing things of that nature, trying to edit all that shenanigan stuff. So if you haven't had a chance, go to my page. It's 30 days of vlogs up there for you to watch, or try to just take a peek at one of them. I'm not asking you to look at all 30 vlogs. Who does that? But if you could take a peek at one or two of them, that would be tremendous appreciation from me on my part, okay? But I hope everybody's been doing good. There's nobody up here at the moment, so I can just chit chat all by myself. That's kind of how I do things. And you guys will catch the replay. So what's been going on in my life? A hella shit. A hella shit. I have been vlogging, still vlogging with a smile on my face, because that's just who I am. That's just what I do. I feel like life is what it is, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. At times it gets very overwhelming at times when you're pushed into a corner, or you feel like you're doing all that you can, and it's still just not enough to get you where you want to be. So life just been lifing. Yes, baby, life have just been lifing, and I've just been dealing with it. There were times where I had to break down because I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, why am I experiencing this? Why am I going through this? Why? Why do I have to constantly be put in this particular place? So, I had to get to the realization within my life, like, yo, why not you? It might not look good to you, but it's building you, it's strengthening you, it's making you stronger, it's making you understand things in a different eyesight. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that, and I'm grateful for all the experiences that I do go through. The experience that I'm in at this moment is a regular, relatable experience. People struggle on a daily basis. Sometimes people talk about it, sometimes people don't. They just try to get through it. They try to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's it. So that's kind of how I take life on. I just try to look for the light at the end of the tunnel, and I just keep reaching for it. So, even with that, I think the last time I talked to you guys, I was trying to explain to you that I was trying to move to my son. Both my sons are in Ventura, but my youngest son will be a senior when they go back to school this year. So, and I really wanted to be with him for his senior year. I'm in North Carolina and he's in Ventura. So right now he stays with my oldest son. They all have roommates. It's a lot of people that live in their apartment. And we had big plans. We had big plans. But how many of you know, I'm starting to sound real churchy because it's Sunday, how many of you know that your plan is not God's plan? Yes, come on, somebody, preach to me today. Your plans are not God plans, and when your plans go haywire, baby, you just have to lean on God's plan, because anytime you try to put your hand in what he have going on, you're gonna screw it up every single time. Yeah, baby, you're gonna screw it up every single time. And I feel like that's what we have done. We try to put our hands in what God was trying to do in our lives, and we screwed it up, because our plan is not his plan. That's not what he wants for us at this moment. So with all of that being said, like I said, I've been trying to move. I did get a job. Over there working at the airport. I think training is August the 4th. I am still in North Carolina. But in August the 4th is what? Like a week and a half away? Something like that. So guess what? I gotta get to California because I have a job, right? Yes, I have a job. So the plan is now is I'm gonna drive this. I'm gonna drive my truck. I'm gonna drive my truck to California, and it is gonna take me 3 days. 3 days to drive my truck to California. Yeah. I mean, I need a vehicle. I need a vehicle to drive when I get there because I'm going to be in training for 2 weeks in Santa Barbara. And then after 2 weeks, well, I won't need a car for them, but they're going to fly me out to Seattle for a whole week to train over there. So I need my car. Well, this is my son's car, but I need it. He needs it. So I'm going to drive this truck to me and my husband. We're gonna drive this truck to California. It's gonna take us 3 days. That's a daggone road trip for you, for real. We're gonna be driving across the map. So of course I have to vlog that day, right? Yeah. I have to vlog that day because we're we're gonna be going through places we've never been before, and it's a little scary to me because I know that we're gonna have to travel through mountains and different things like that, things that we have never done before. But this is the sacrifice that we are willing to take to be with my son for his senior year. This is the sacrifice we're willing to take. So sacrifices will be this whole time because of the simple fact we're sacrificing to drive this truck all the way to California, which is going to take us 3 days. Then we're sacrificing to stay with my son and all of his roommates until we find somewhere to live. Oh my God, this is definitely going to be, this is going to be crazy, right? Super duper crazy. It's going to be crazy, but excuse me, I'm trusting God and believing God. Hey, I'm trusting God and believing God that He is going to turn things around quickly for us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to impose on my son and his roommates. So I'm trusting God that He's going to turn this thing around like super duper fast. You know that song say, quickly, that church song. Yeah, I'm trusting and believing that that is what is going to happen. I need that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. We are going to be booking it out of here in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm going to start packing soon. So I'll probably make some videos of me packing this house up. I'm going to start packing soon. And like my old plans, we were going to keep this house. Yeah, we were going to keep, well, it's not a house, it's a townhouse, but hey, it's where I live and I'm grateful for it. We were going to keep this because of the simple fact we were going to keep driving back and forth, well, flying back and forth so that we could get on the truck and work. Well, our truck broke down, completely down to where it's like you might as well buy a new truck. So you're trying to think about things that are feasible. It's not feasible to fix that truck right now because it's like buying a truck. We don't have the money to buy a new truck. So you have to come up with another solution. You have to come up with something else. So I can't keep this place because I can't afford it now. I mean, it's common sense. I can't. I could afford it at the time when we had this plan, but because our truck isn't working, we're not bringing in that type of revenue anymore. I can't keep this place. I can't pay 3 rents. Let's just put it out there. I can't pay 3 rents because we already pay rent here and rent for my son. I can't pay 3 rents. That'll be rent here, rent for my son, and our own place. That's stupid. I ain't crazy. I'm not gonna put myself deeper in a hole. So, we we're just gonna let it go. And I know I said that we were only gonna be gone for a year, so that way we would be able to come back. But at this moment now, I just don't know what our plans are. I just know that my plan right now is to go there to be with him for his senior year and work. I don't know what will happen after that. We will just have to see. I just really don't. I'm being honest. I don't know what will happen after that. I'm just going to leave that in God's hand. I'm going to trust that He will order our steps. I'm going to trust that He will direct our paths because I can't see my way. I'm just being so honest with you guys. I can't see my way at this moment. So I'm literally walking life blinded right now and just asking God to hold my hand and walk with me because I'm lost. Like I'm really truly lost at this moment in what we have going on. And the only thing that I can do is depend on Him. It's just that simple. Sometimes you get to a place in your life where you can't do anything else but depend on Him. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. He has definitely backed me up into a corner where I have nothing to lean on except for him. Except for him. So I kind of backed it up. That oh hi Chris, how are you? That's how I've been feeling. Yeah, you this is my brother, you guys. Um yeah, sometimes you get to a place in your life where you're backed into a corner and you don't know your next move. You can't even understand your next move. But if you're walking by faith and not by sight, you trust that you're on the right path. That's all you can do. And that's what I've been doing. That's what my husband has been doing. That's what my family has been doing. We've just been trusting that God directs our path and order our steps. And I feel like he won't lead us in the wrong direction. I definitely honor that. I feel that he won't lead us. He won't stir us wrong. If I'm in that situation, it's because I can bear it. It's because I can handle it. It's because it's giving me a lesson that evidently I need to learn. It's something that I hadn't learned before. So, I'm grateful. I'm just gonna put that just plain and simple like that. I'm just grateful and thankful for still having an opportunity, because I sit and think about how many people don't have even just the small things that I have. People are living in their cars. At least my son has a place when I get there where I can lay my head. I don't have to sleep in my car when I get there. Of course, I feel bad, and it's definitely gonna be a change for me because I don't want to live with a whole bunch of boys, like five other guys, and they're not my family. Of course, I love those boys like they're my sons because they're my son's friends, and they call me mom. But at the same time, I'm not their mom. It's different. So it's definitely gonna be a new environment, a different environment for me, and I'm just asking God to walk with me. That's all I can do. That's it. That's all. It's Sunday. It's 10:13 a.m. I'm about to get off this thing. I just needed to go live because I haven't been going live with you guys lately, and I've been slipping. I've been really slipping. I've been really trying to get these watch hours up for YouTube, and it kind of looked like I'm not doing anything as far as with the watch hours. But how many of you know it's not what it looked like? It's not what it looks like. Sometimes we look at things in a negative eyesight all the time because we're human. We're human, but we have to try to figure out how to change those things around, change how you see things, stop being so carnal minded, you know what I'm saying, or simple minded, should I say, and try to see things in the spiritual eye sometime, and know that things are working out for your good because you love the Lord. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh my God. Okay, let me get out of here. Guess what I'm doing? I've also stepped out of my comfort zone. Baby, I'm in here door dashing. Baby, this is what you do when you're pushed up against a wall and you don't know which way to turn. Baby, you do what you have to do to survive. Yes. I've been door dashing all week long because that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do to survive, to take care of my family. Yes, that's what we do. We make things happen. We when you're uprooted out of your comfort zone, you have to find a place that will level you out. And this is just what I'm doing. This is just what I'm doing to keep a sane mind. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I can ride, keep a sane mind, and still put money in my pocket. Okay? You got to look at it on the positive side. You got to always be positive. You have to always find the good in crazy situations, in unwavering situations. Still look for the good in that situation. Still look for it. Still look for it. All right, it's been 14 minutes. I'm out of here, you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic Sunday. Blessed Sunday. Let me means that you win. The opponent got the victory. That means that they won. But if I tell you today that you have the victory, that means that you win. I trust and believe that I win. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna have a victorious week. You are gonna have a victorious week because you're gonna win. Every obstacle that falls in front of you this week, you will beat it. You will score. You will win because you know what it's coming to do. It's not coming to tear you down or discourage you or to make you be depressed. It is coming to strengthen you. That's how you win, because you don't let it defeat you where you're at. You win because you know that it's coming to make you a better person. It's coming to make you stronger. It's coming to make you more aware, give you wisdom, give you knowledge, all at the same time. That is why you will win this week, because you're carrying that with you by knowing that you have the victory. Oh, yeah, I spoke that thing right to my own self. I don't know if you caught it, but I did. Okay, y'all. I'm out of here. Happy Sunday to you. I love you guys. Please don't forget to watch at least one of the vlogs. It's 30 days of vlogs up there, y'all. Come on, y'all. Watch at least one. They don't be that long.